How are you all? I'm here again. Hey, Michael, thank you for the Marcus glasses.
Yeah, I'm not drinking out of that.
I'm happy to receive this one for Marcus and Fatima. God bless.
Hey folks, good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Waiting on a taxi to get here. You know what? If I turn around like this, now you can see me. Damn, Steven Spielberg. We're gonna take a trip down to Manila. Got an appointment down there. Gonna handle a little bit of business. Invited my friend Nenita, wife number 8, to roll with me. And so we're gonna go down to Manila, hang out. Not too long. I think got a typhoon blowing through there. It might be a little bit rainy today. I don't know. But anyhow, thanks for joining us. If you're not a subscriber, right down there, bottom right hand corner of your screen, hit that Overstay Road sign. Get on board my train. If you subscribe, I'll dance at your next wedding. Skytrack Super Club still rocking. Like 5 in the morning.
All Chinese.
All Chinese. Alright folks, made it to the toll booth, and this is the first time we've hit the brakes. Nothing like traveling early morning. Got the beautiful Nenita with us here. She pulled out her cell phone and I said, look, did you charge your cell phone last night? And what did you say?
Yeah, I already charged, but this morning, before leaving.
Okay, so basically you forgot to plug your phone in last night.
Yeah, before I sleep, I forgot again.
And you charged it for like, what, 20 minutes before we left?
Yes, because I forgot.
Okay,
After
well,
working, I won't sleep.
Well, I got some bad news because of the gas price, you know, and what's going on in the world. The price of my power bank, if you want to rent my power bank, that went up.
Okay, now I pay the power. If I'm charging in your power bank.
Yeah, last time what did I charge you? 100 pesos? Now the price went up to 500 pesos, baby. So if you got low bat, just let me know. I got my power bank ready. But it's 500 pesos a charge.
Okay, charge.
Yeah, electricity at the house, that's free. That's complimentary, but here on the road, I gotta make some money.
Yeah.
Now, is this the same phone that you had last time?
Yes, this is the same, but the new one is this one. Yeah.
You got a new case.
Yeah.
All right.
It's the same new phone.
Well, I still got to buy you that talking text, where you don't have that battery problem.
Yes.
Folks, you can't make this stuff up. When I tell you that, well, at least all I can do is speak from experience. Every Filipina that I've ever dated, or that's a friend of mine, young Filipina, they never charge their phones. You go on an all-day road trip, they got low bat the minute you leave the house.
Sorry.
I'm ready to make 500 pesos.
For that.
Don't be sorry, baby. I'm looking forward to making that money.
Oh yeah, no.
So you had a birthday recently, right?
Yeah. But it's okay for me, even though.
Well, you didn't tell me it was your birthday until like the day of. It was too late to plan a birthday party.
Oh.
Do you want
Yesterday, I already. My birthday is finished.
Do you want to tell everybody how old you are?
Yeah, I'm already 44. Why? Yeah, I'm not shy to ask
Nenita,
all the people.
baby, you come up with a different age every
No,
video.
No, but now
You went from 41 to 40.
No, before, because you already opened the camera, you know, and then I don't know. Then we're talking about the age. then I'm just joking. We're joking.
Yeah.
And then I'm said I'm bored.
So now you're
But
you're 44.
Yeah, I'm 44. Why?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, that's the final answer. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
Well, happy birthday, girl.
Thank you.
If you'd have told me sooner, we'd have had a big birthday party for
Thank
you.
you so much. And those the guy who buy for me the drinks last night and yesterday afternoon. I hope
Did they buy you Jollibee?
No,
No Jollibee?
no.
But you got a lot of drinks.
Because I'm old. That's why I said no.
See the umbrellas? Good, Ed. That's awesome. Alright, folks. Beautiful day here. Nenita, next to the U.S. Embassy. And I'm taking this beautiful girl here to the beach. Babe, you didn't know I was taking you to the beach today, did you?
Hi, good morning.
Baby, you look beautiful. You been to this beach before? Yeah. What do they call this? Dolomite Beach? There you go, folks. Some coconuts up there. Beautiful. So what do you think, girl? I told you, you got a beach right next to the U.S. Embassy. All these folks over here waiting in line to go get their visa to go to America. Right over here, sort of under these trees, you got these unofficial freelance parking attendants trying to tell you where to park, what have you. I always try to park next to the bridge in case it's raining when I come out here, so I don't get my damn papers too wet. Because if you're a gringo, you go in down there, so you got to walk over here, hit this walk bridge to come across. And I think by the time I come out of here, it's going to be raining on my ass. Sometimes I think about moving down here to Manila for a while. But then I come down here for a few minutes. And that idea just kind of loses its luster. I mean, Makati's okay over there. Mall of Asia. There's a couple areas that are kind of nice in Manila, but it's totally different for me. This is my opinion. Totally different than Bangkok. I mean, I could live in Bangkok and anywhere in Bangkok, but Manila ain't Bangkok. There's only a few places here in the city that I would even be interested in living in. And again, when I come down here for a day, I just lose interest in trying to move to Manila. It just, I don't know, just me. All right, folks, so Nenita got some good pictures. And I'm gonna take her back over to the band. She's gonna hang out with my buddy Jimmy. Obviously, you can't take visitors with you inside the U.S. Embassy. That's illegal. Baby, you look beautiful. Keep walking, walk it out, work it. She's so pretty. I know everybody likes looking at Nenita. She's got such a wonderful personality. Shout out to Fatima for letting me hang out with Nenita on Mondays. My goodness, what can I do? Yeah, hold the guardrail, baby. You're gonna fall on them heels. Hold on tight. So when you come down this walk bridge, yeah, you be careful, girl. I'm wearing boots, you're wearing them high heels. Hello, my friend, how are you? So when you come down the walk bridge, you can see you got parking spots all along here, and they block them off. You just got to negotiate with one of these self-appointed parking attendants, try to get a spot. But prime real estate is next to the walk bridge, because that's how you're going to get across the street. If it's raining, you're going to get your papers wet. So there you go. Now I'm going to show you where we parked, and it's what, 50 pesos for 3 hours. It's a little parking lot down here, not too far from the bridge. All right, now where this bridge is at, it's across from the Avenue of the Arts, the AUB building. There's an Army Navy burrito, and there's a coffee shop. What's it called? The something bean and tea leaf, coffee bean and tea leaf. Yeah, coffee bean, you idiot. So yeah, just keep heading that way, baby. Or that way, yeah, we're following you. You're the star of the show. All right, so I'll show you this lot where we parked at. Try not to get runned over here. All right, and you see this cat here in the black shirt? He's flagging people down, telling you where to go to park. Don't follow him, because he's taking you back over there on the lower 40. And see, there you go, undercover from the rain. So if you walk over to this parking lot, you can pretty much be out of the rain. Now, why am I harping on this? Because it ain't raining now, but there's a damn typhoon coming. There's a typhoon coming, and I think there's one behind it. So all in my mind, I'm thinking, damn, the minute I come out of my appointment, that typhoon's gonna hit. All my important documents are gonna be wet. I guess that's why I'm harping on the fact that you need to park close to that bridge. That dude's rocking it out, that bicycle. You doing good, baby? Right here, next to the East-West Unibank, there's a little car park here. Oh, we got in there just in time. It says it's full. And I tried to park under these guys. They said, no, that's the monthly renters. So in here, it's what I say, 50 pesos for the first 3 hours, something like that. Now, if you're gonna leave your vehicle unattended, this is probably the best option, because they have an attendant and it's fenced in. But if you're with a driver like we are, I'd rather park right next to the bridge. All right, folks, in and out at the embassy, handle my business. Here's a look at morning traffic. It seems to be flowing inbound, outbound is not flowing. Shout out to all the security working at the embassy. Friendliest folks in the world. Truly accommodating. Just real nice people. The young lady who took care of me, very friendly as well. Thank you very much. Always a good experience there at the U.S. Embassy here in Manila. I only saw a handful of gringos in there, but plenty of locals lined up trying to get their visa to get to the U.S. And good luck to y'all. Right, got some food going on right here. That looks delicious. But I got plans. If my plans work out right, I'm gonna take Nenita and Jimmy over to a good little restaurant. Haven't been to in a while, so I want to check it out. Here in Nenita. Maybe it's closed. Haven't been there since before the lockdown. I always think of things to tell you guys when I leave the embassy. And I was going to tell you something. Oh, obviously everything's by appointment, right? Everything's by appointment. And folks, if you make an appointment for Social Security, but you have some questions over at U.S. Citizen Services, you got to have 2 appointments. You can't say, hey, can I ask a couple questions? It don't work like that. Make an appointment. So if you have separate business, and you say, oh, I made a Social Security, I'll just run over there and ask them. Just make yourself 2 appointments. Tell them you need it on the same day. And there you go. There's your tip for the day. It's not like it used to be where you just showed up at the embassy and they said, how can I help you? Don't work like that. Those good old days are over. Each issue you got, make an appointment, Jack. All right. Time to roll up out of here. Yeah, Filipinos can sleep anywhere. My goodness. So pretty. So Nenita, did you get a good nap?
No. Still I'm not.
I was only gone for what, about 20 minutes, 30 minutes?
Huh?
30 minutes. Folks, wow.
I'm watching your video.
You guys are watching my videos. Thank y'all very much. In and out, less than 30 minutes. Another great experience at the embassy. Always have a good experience here in Manila. But again, if you have separate issues, like Social Security is one side, U.S. Citizen Services is another side. Thank you, buddy. Here, hold on to that, baby. So I figured, I was just gonna get my business done at one window and say, hey, can I ask somebody a quick question? Make an appointment. Or email them, whatever. I just want to talk to somebody in person. No big deal. So we're in and out of here. And again, this is a good secure parking spot. It's right next to the East-West Bank. Yeah, 50 pesos for 3 hours. You can't beat it. There you go. And I got in and out there without the monsoon rain raining down on my head and my papers. So that was good. Other than a little bit of traffic heading in the direction of going back, folks, we're mission accomplished. That was too easy. Here's the Red Planet Hotel. What they got going on right there? It looks like church. You get this little truck blocking the way. Yeah, you can take it right here, buddy. Well, watch that scooter. Alright, folks, we're going to snake our way over to Del Pilar Street. And we're going to take a right. Yeah, right here. Take a right. And this will be Del Pilar. Alright, hello everyone. Good morning. I've never seen a Jollibee closed down before, but there's sure enough, that's a Jollibee that's closed down right there. And we're going to keep straight, and where we're headed is in the direction of the LA Cafe. But if you want to get to the Shawarma Snack Center, you got to take a left. Basically take a left at the LA Cafe. The Del Pilar Street, folks. Used to stay at a place over here called the Southern Cross Hotel. Closed down, the end of an era, and so did the shuttle. The shuttle went away too. A lot of beautiful ladies in here because of these manpower agencies. They're all applying to be OFWs. Man, I used to just walk around down here. So many pretty ladies around. But again, just to look at Del Pilar. I have no idea what's going on since the lockdown, what bars are open, which ones went down. I have no idea. Passing Santa Monica Street right there. Beautiful lady. Now off to my left is a place called Dusk Till Dawn Bar. I don't know if that's open or not. Yeah, now you're gonna take a left, buddy. Not here, at the next street, the next one up. There you go, folks. World famous LA Cafe.
LA Cafe, right? Probably take that.
Well, we need to go to the left, but that's a one-way. We're going right there, so we got to make a block. We'll have to make a block and come back. So when you get to the LA Cafe, it's a one-way. You need to take a left to get to the Shawarma Snack Center, but it's a one-way. So we're having to go the long way around. I guess we could have creeped down there, but why take a chance? Follow all traffic laws. By all regulations. There you go. All right, so we're cutting the left here at Pedro Gil. Yeah, left again. So we'll take a left on Mabini, just past the New Coast Hotel. There's the Las Palmas Hotel de Manila. Another headhunter place.
This is Ali or the next?
Let's check it out and let's see. Hold on a second. Looking for Shawarma Snack Center. Yeah, Salas Street. So we're taking a left on Salas. Yep, where that red sign is to the left, it says Shawarma Snack Center.
You can
Yeah,
park here, huh?
I think you can park up front right here. All right, folks, now I feel like an idiot. It's Ramadan hours. It's 10 a.m. to 4 a.m. So we're too early here. But this is the Shawarma Snack Center. Right here next to the LA Cafe. There you go. Great food. And you got the LA Cafe right over there, open 24 hours. But this is Ramadan. And see, the Shawarma Snack Center used to be over here back in the day. All right, folks, Ramadan hours, 10 a.m. to 4 a.m. And here you go. Here's your world famous LA Cafe, open 24 hours. Sign is on, so I assume that it's open. We'll come past here. Mabuhay. Alright, now I feel like an idiot, and I'm gonna tell you why. We left up out of there, and I thought we had to come down here to Pilar and take a right. I wasn't paying attention, folks, and sometimes when you're running a camera and you're trying to narrate and also figure out the Hindi filter settings and the gain and everything, you're not paying attention. Where we parked, if you just leave your car parked in that lot and walk up that alley to the right, you're at the LA Cafe and the Shawarma Snack Center. Okay, now I'll leave the footage in there because I took you on a tour, but we didn't need to take that tour. All we needed to do was get out of the car, walk up the alley, and we would have saved ourselves that ride. But we got you the footage. Okay, so another good thing about parking in that lot, come to the embassy for an appointment, park in the lot for 50 pesos. When you're done with your appointment, walk up to the Shawarma Snack Center, get you something to eat, and then wherever you go from there, it's up to you, but at least you know your vehicle's secure. It's not going to get towed. Got a fence around it, security. That's what I recommend you do. So this girl right here, she's so hungry. I said, baby, I said, can you wait till we get back to Angeli's? She's like, no. She said, my tummy is going roar, roar, roar. And that's what Fatima always claims. She always tells me what sounds her stomach's making to illustrate how hungry she is. So I said, look, there's plenty of places around here. We just got to make sure we find a spot to park. That's the problem around there, Nenita in Manila, right? And so I said, you want Jollibee? You want to hit the expressway and get Jollibee? And she's like, yeah. Just hit the drive-thru. So, baby.
Yes, I'm hungry.
All right, well, listen. I truly intended on taking you to the Shawarma Snack Center. It is delicious. Arabic food. Absolutely delicious. But I forgot it was Ramadan.
Yeah.
And they are open. They're still open, but they've got adjusted hours. So,
Yes.
my bad. Next trip, I'll take you to the Shawarma Snack Center, okay?
Thank
But on this trip,
I know Ramadan.
you're going to Jollibee, baby. What you dreaming about? Chicken and rice or chicken and spaghetti?
French fries.
What else?
French fries with. Yeah, it's okay. French fries for me.
Okay, French fries?
Yeah.
All right. Where we at, Nenita? All right, folks, so here we are at a place called Loma. And I'm gonna give you a walk around, but basically this is where you wanna come to if you want some Lechon Baboy. No, not Lechon Baboy, this is Lechon Baboy. Look at these lechons. Hello, sir, how are you?
Hi.
Look at that. Oh, you gotta get a photo. Hold on, baby. So how much is one of the whole lechons?
8,500.
8,500 for the whole one?
Fatima, I'm here. Picture.
Hold on, stand over there, babe. I'm gonna take a picture. Ready, 1, 2. I'm about to get run over by a truck. Hold on, stand here. Let me get a good photo here. Perfect. So 8.5 on these. Hello, my friends. How are you? How are you? Hello. Good morning. How are you? Alright, folks, now I got the microphone turn around. You get to these places, you get so excited, and then you forget to film, forget to turn the microphone around. Alright, so here you go right here. This is how they're cooked. Just over this open pit. This whole thing over here is an open pit. Now look at here. Luckily I got a good zoom on this, so I don't even have to go over there. Check that out. Now, these folks here, I think, behind the scenes over there, sometimes there's people. I don't know if these have people or if they have a motor, but that's how they cook the lechon right there. Hello, how are you? The gentleman back there said it was 1,200 per kilo. And so we're gonna pick some up to take home to the old lady. And same thing here. So they're pretty much, I think, all coming in at the same price. 1 kilo, 1,200. That's a good looking pig right there. My goodness. Poor Nenita's so hungry, folks. All she wants to do is eat. I'm trying to teach these Filipinos, we work, then we play. Hello, how are you, sir? All right. How much per kilo, my friend?
1,200 per kilo.
1, 2?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. It looks delicious. Folks, look at this lovely lady. Oh, she's so hungry. I gotta go back and get her some pork. Now, folks, I feel bad because we didn't buy anything from them folks, but I tried to get her to, hey, which one do you want? You know, because this place had the smaller pigs, another place had the bigger pigs. And you know what she said? She just wants French fries from Jollibee. She's like, that's expensive. Well, yeah, it's expensive. It's Lechon Baboy. But all she wanted was French fries from Jollibee. Now, Fatima, don't blame me for not bringing you the Lechon Baboy. You blame Ate. Okay? Yeah, so anyhow, folks, this place is called La Loma. Okay, so it's called La Loma. Been through here before. But if you're into Lechon Baboy, if you're into Lechon Baboy, that's where you can go get some. So you go from the flowers place, nothing but flowers, to nothing but pigs over there. But this one here, just looking for them French fries.
Yeah, French fries for the breakfast for me. It's my favorite.
All right, folks, and she just gave y'all a secret.
Enough for my breakfast.
It's just French fries.
Yes.
Okay.
Because Lechon Baboy is very expensive, so I don't need it.
But you're worth it.
No.
You're worth it, baby girl.
No. I like French fries.
All right, well, I get you some French fries. I mean, folks, it's like this. I mean, I wasn't trying to be cheap. I was trying to buy some so I can show y'all how they chop it up. But the girl vetoed it, said, nah, I just want some French fries. So it's not my place to tell her what to eat. That's what she wants. That's what we're going to go get.
Oh, shit. Broken legs or what?
People down. Are they okay?
I hope so.
Blood. Ay!
Girls, huh? Was traffic.
Show y'all the biggest damn spider. Look at that joker right there. That thing jumped out of my trash bag. Scared the piss out of me. That thing is huge. I'm scared to kick it because if I miss, he's gonna run up my damn pants leg.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Shoot. Oh shit, I missed him.
Now it's here. It's now here. It's fast.
That's so much fast, folks. Where is he? Right there.
It's here.
Oh damn!
Now it's here.
What?
Where's it now?
He's down there.
No, it's not there.
Damn it, so bitch.
Now we're ready.
This truck's kind of nice. It's got this open right here, so I don't feel too claustrophobic. It's got a nice clear window. So if it rains, I'm pretty good. A little bit of splash coming in here, but my goodness, what happened? But I didn't look at it. I said I don't need to get him to take the door off because it could rain any moment. Got plenty of ventilation right here, so I'm thinking this dude's trike. Not a problem right in his. All the rest of them, I just make them I don't make them do anything. I ask them kindly to take off the door so I'm not so claustrophobic. Oh, it's been one of them mornings. One of them mornings where I've done more by 10 a.m. than most people do all day. And Nenita did a turn and burn down to Manila. But I'm just handling business. I have a busy week, checking things off my list. Good to see. I didn't get down video. Backpacker. Some of the first backpackers I've seen in over 2 years since this madness started. Dude had a big old huge backpack on. You know, basically wearing a pair of shorts and a tank top, flip flops. You know, your typical, you know, broke ass backpacker. I love you, brother. Had a damn boonie hat on, which I recommend. Good to see the backpackers coming back. Man, that dude's bag was so big though, he's doing what I call back hurting. He's not backpacking across the Philippines or across Southeast Asia. He's back hurting through Southeast Asia. Folks, 32-liter backpack, that's a sweet spot. Unless you're a very big dude, all you need is 32. Somewhere in there, anything over 32 liters, you'll put too much shit in the bag, it's too heavy to carry. 32, that's a sweet spot. My Arc'teryx Breeze 32 is a champion. When most people come over and their back hurts, you don't need all that gear. When you come to Southeast Asia, it's hot. All right, got a bunch of players looking through the chicken wire. Well, about a half dozen players staring through the chicken wire, somewhere in there. I love that dude's shirt. It said perfect body under construction. .583 travel. Service that I use, a lot of people use that. Always done us right, so that's the one I recommend. They're right around the corner from the Fields Plaza Hotel, next to the Fresh Options. You know what's funny is that with the tourists coming back, the confusion is it's not crystal clear. You know, it's still confusion. Like this young gentleman was in there trying to figure out what he needs to go to Baguio, and they're trying to read off, you know, the alert level. If you're coming from this area, you know, it's all fucking confusing. And I asked my driver this morning. I said, "Hey, what's the deal with going to Baguio?" He said, "If they stop you, you show them your hotel booking on the phone, and show them your vaccine card, and that'd be good to go." He said they've lightened up. So that's not the hard rules. I'm just telling you what he said on the last trip over the past few days. He said going up to 100 Islands, smooth sailing. You go from Angeles to 100 Islands, nobody stopped, nobody asked for shit. So I'm just telling you word on the street. Now if you go in these travel places, they're just trying to tell you the rules and regulations. But rules and regulations aren't always reality. So Baguio is lightened up, but he's saying they still wanted to see the reservation on your phone and your vaccine card. 100 Islands, boom, just head on up there. But he said now they're calling it 99 Islands because one of them's sinking beneath the waves, I guess it's sinking or whatever. Now you might have been joking with me, I don't know, but that's what he said. 100 Islands, pretty cool place. Was it probably 3-hour ride from here, somewhere in there? Pretty cool place to go visit. It's just a totally different scene here now, totally different vibe. With the tourists coming back, just good to see. Hey, shout out to my buddy Stody from Florida. Ran into him over there outside of 583. And he's, you know, been gone for a couple of years, just now made it back. Hey man, welcome back, buddy. Glad to see you back, having a good time, man. It's a pleasure to meet you. You know, I heard screeching of tires. Could be the second accident I've seen today. Those youngsters on that motorbike earlier, I hope they're okay. I didn't really get a good look at them. But Nenita and Jimmy said it looked like somebody broke their leg. I don't know if that's true or not. I was sitting on the far side, so I didn't see. Hoping they're okay. So you saw the Lechon Baboy? What do you think about it?
I want to eat that, but you're not buying.
Baby, you can't blame me. I told Ate, but Ate and Jimmy said it was too expensive.
That's not too expensive.
They were 1,200 a kilo, baby.
Giving the Lechon Baboy. How much for the whole baboy?
Huh?
How much for the whole baboy?
Like 8,600 for the whole bad boy. Too expensive.
The heck? I'm just going to the village kill the baboy. The baboy in the village is on 3,000 plus.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why we said it was too expensive, baby. I try to cook you. I'm gonna cook you some Lechon Baboy, baby, in my smoker.
Lechon.
Maria, you like Lechon Baboy?
No. It's Daddy, it's.
Maria, you need to say yes.
Well, baby, I started to buy you a kilo of that, but 1,200 is a little steep, baby.
Hala, even it's expensive. If you love me,
I do love you.
but why you not buy? You know that I've been asking you a Lechon Baboy.
Baby, I love you with all my heart, but not all my wallet. Hey, both of you, stop grabbing the microphone. Hey.
Hi! Baby, no!
Easy now. No fighting.
Turkey.
Daddy.
Alright, honey. Next time.
Next time when? 1 year? 2 years? When I go in the village, I kill a baboy lagi na.
Baby, who's the best husband in the Philippines?
Sabari, you never buy me a baboy. Even half kilo. Oh, so I can eat the baboy. Even only in the skin. The skin, maybe the skin is not expensive.
Okay, well I'll go up to the Sar store and get you some chicharrones and some girlfriend.
That's different. Eh. That's different.
No, chicharrones, that's the skin.
No way.
That's fat.
That's different. I like the red, the one that's so scrunchy. Not that.
Maybe you look so cute today. Maybe next time you can go with me, okay?
Boy, down, anak, down. We go in the village again.
Soon-
Jay, my birthday.
Soon as I find me a new wife number 2 and a yaya.
I'm going to-
Promote you.